Welcome to another episode of Digesting Dewitte. I just fully did this video without hitting the record button, so we're going to have to do it again. I'm still relearning OBS Studios and the audio on how to get video audio out without the microphone capturing an echo, so I think I got that all straightened out right now. I think we've all heard the news on PoliceTube from the other brother that PoliceTube's channel has been taken down, unfortunately. For some policy violation. There's no information on that violation whatsoever. He did not put out any damning information, and it doesn't look like it was brought by any particular individual. So hopefully he gets that worked out and he gets his channel back. I did offer him, I don't want to say an olive branch, but because we're on good speaking terms and we're on good terms, but I did offer him to, if he wanted to help me run this channel, I would give him full access and we would do videos together on the channel. So that way we could grow one channel and take it from there. I think that would be a great idea. But I know he also has some other ventures in his plans that he was speaking to me about. I'm not going to mention those, but he does have some different videos that he wants to put out. Totally not with Dewitte or any law enforcement videos whatsoever. I'm still going to stick to the Dewitte content till the 2 terabyte data dump is complete, and by that time Jeremy will probably be out of jail and back into custody for a probation violation, so we'll still have plenty of stuff to go over with Jeremy. I know some of the stuff is getting old. These 2 videos that I have, I'm going to put out one today. I'm going to try and put out one tomorrow morning. I have to redact the second one because you can see phone numbers on the phone, so I have to redact that. But other than that, these are the only 2 videos I have right now. I will be getting more, hopefully. Better ones, obviously. Now, I don't believe either of these 2 were shown. The date of the first video is Sunday, January 12th, 2014. 2014. So take that into account when Jeremy says that he's been running his business clean for 6 years. This was in 2014. That would mean he started his business in 1998, which he did start his police impersonation business, if you want to call it a business. He did start his police impersonation at the age of 18 in 1998. So, yeah, I don't know. Could be true. But he did not run a clean business. A lot of politicians and higher-ranking officials within the police departments down there in Orlando, they have turned a blind eye to Jeremy Dewitte on a lot of things. We've seen Ramsey in his video, I believe Friday had put it up, where Ramsey was told to stop the investigation cold or be reprimanded. And in the end, he was reprimanded for doing his job. I think a internal affairs investigation needs to be started. Hopefully, the lawsuit that Ramsey and Vidler have will run its course and find in the favor of those 2, and they each get their $1 million that they're seeking. I would also go for punitive damages because it also tarnished their character as law enforcement, even though I'm sure they could get hired elsewhere. And if I was a chief of police of a department, I would hire those 2 officers in a heartbeat because they're hardworking officers that have dedicated their lives to this career. And that is rare. And they did nothing wrong. Jeremy's the one that created all the problems, not Vidler, not Ramsey, not Windermere Police Department, not Orange County Sheriff's Department. None of those have done that. So yeah, this is all on Jeremy. It's all on Jennifer. Jeremy found the perfect mate. I wish he never found Ronnie and created a baby, because now that baby's going to grow up without a father. Ronnie is going to be on her own. She works 2 days a week, which is not going to cover the bills. Jeremy's lying and saying she has savings when she, in fact, does not have savings. How could you say working 2 days a week? Now, granted, I'm sure Jeremy has some money because we've seen that he was making $30,000 a month. That's a lot of money, but he was also spending a lot. And he was also, as more of these videos come out, you'll see that I have evidence that he was going through his Ford recalls for potential fires. He had all the documents on his phone where the fire started, such and such, and lo and behold, his vehicles had caught fire. And I believe this was right when he ordered $30,000 worth of equipment for the vehicle that I'm sure was not in the vehicle at that time. So he got $30,000 worth of free equipment and the vehicle fixed or replaced, or at least money to buy a new vehicle. So yeah, he's easy professional con man. We've seen it with Tony. We've seen it on multiple levels with multiple people. He is a straight up con man. So when the insurance scams come down hard on him, and after his 18 months or however much time he serves, I don't know if they're doing the good behavior thing down there. I hope he serves the full 18 months. He should have gotten 18 years or more, just because of his past crimes. Anybody else with those past crimes. Now, I am not racist, but I'm going to say if Jeremy Dewitte was black, had those past crimes, and he was thrown in front of a judge, do you really think he would have gotten 18 months? No. He would have gotten 86 years. I firmly believe that. So without further ado, let's watch this video here. It's only 4 minutes and 25 seconds. So let's watch this and see what we got here. I don't know why it's not rewinding all the way here. There we go. All right, so let's start this. I'm going to mute my mic so that way you guys could hear the video, and let's rock and roll.
You wrote a statement lying, and I'm broke. I'll help you with what I have. Text me the address, the phone number to the hotel you're at, and I will get the cheapest room they have. I'm sorry that I have to be that way, but that's all I have.
So, are you coming by?
Oh my God. I'm at work. I can't right now.
How long are you going to be out there?
I have to work the mosque tonight.
Right. How long are you going to be at the what is it called? I guess the office.
I'm at the office for like another 30 minutes, and then I'm going to the mosque.
Okay, never mind.
So, I'm sorry. I wish I could...
Jeremy, please. I'm sorry. I love you, and I know you don't love me back, and it's fine. Like I told you before, you don't have to say it.
You're telling me you're loving me in one sentence, but the other sentence you were telling me that you were going to have the lady throw me in prison.
I never said that.
You didn't say it in those words, dear.
I said that I was just tired of it. Because, Jeremy, it is tiring.
I understand it's tiring, but guess what?
Right.
It's tiring because you put us in that position.
So now everything's my fault. Your wife is perfect, and I'm the villain.
My wife didn't call the police. My wife didn't write a fake statement. My wife didn't sign it.
Well, whatever. Then go deal with her. Then I'm okay. Fine. Whatever. It's fine. I wish you would have told me that last night. It would have ended differently.
Dear, I haven't said anything. I haven't ended anything. I'm not correcting anything. All I'm saying is we have to fix it. You need help. I'm willing to help you. But I need you to fix what you did.
Honey, I'm doing that. I'm doing everything in my power to do this. I am. Everything I can do.
Then maybe we should stop being so mean and saying crazy things like, I'm just going to tell her to push it through.
Well, wait a minute. Now, you were screaming at me for a full hour and a half.
Because you've written a fake statement against me and you've changed my life. What are you talking about? I built a business for 6 years with one fucking motorcycle. I've lived my life clean and honest. I chose to have an affair because my sex life is horrible at home. And because of it, I meet somebody that next thing I know is writing a statement saying that I'm carrying guns and pulling people around because you went out of your way to find out I was a sex offender.
So let's stop that there for a second. He's running his business clean and clear for 6 years. We know that's not true. But Rania, if you're out there watching this video, here's definitive proof. I know on the jailhouse calls he has said that he has never cheated on you. But here is definitive proof between him and Jennifer that they were having an affair with you, Rania. So, Rania, if I were you, I would take some sane advice from me and get as far away from Jeremy as humanly possible. Move out of the state. Do not stay in that house. Sell the house. Do whatever you have to, but go into hiding. Get a PFA against Jeremy, and that way he won't be able to harm you again or Amira, your daughter. So that's what I have to say about that. Let me mute my mic and we'll continue.
No, I didn't go out of my way. I never wanted to find that.
You told me.
Never...
Hey! You told me you went to the sex offender website and started putting JD. You're lying. That is exactly what you told me.
Let me tell you what happened.
That's exactly.
No, and in fact, that's an absolute lie. I never went to the sex offender site. What happened was I tried to find out your real first name. That was it. And then once I found out your real first name, then when I put into the Google search, the first link that came up was FDOE. That is what happened. So don't go there with me.
Okay.
I never would have thought you were effective. And that night was amazing.
Right.
I
so
was crazy about you, and I just couldn't believe my heart broke. I could not believe.
Right. So you found out I was a sex offender. Next thing you know, you're calling the police and you're making a false statement saying that I'm pulling people over and I have guns.
I never called them. You're lying. I never called them. Why are you doing this again? Jeremy, why are you doing this to me?
I'm just asking you because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out the rationalization and the steps that got to this point. What made you found out who I was, and then you saw me the next time. We sat down and we had dinner, and you said it's okay. You were fine with it. It was no big.
So that's what we got on that one there. That's only a brief clip it there on that. So we're going to end it there on that one. I believe this may have been seen before, but I'm going to put it out anyway. The audio may be screwed up in the beginning because audio output capture. Let me see here. Could I delete this one? Let's hide this one. Mic and audio. I'm just trying to get everything good for you guys. So that way audio capture, desktop audio is muted. Mic, which is working, and video capture device. Okay, so I got those four. All right, so yeah, it's some pretty damning evidence for Rania out there. I'm going to release this video now, tonight, so that way you guys have something to watch. And maybe I'll start working on that next video now, maybe pump that one out as well. So I will work on that one while I'm uploading this one. So enjoy this video, and click that like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Negative, positive, whatever you're feeling. Let me know. Let me know if you want to see more of these videos and more of Jeremy's documents, because I will definitely, the more feedback I get, the more videos I will put out, and the more subscribers I get, the more I'm going to work harder to get to that 1,000 subscribers and surpass that. So with your support, more videos will be coming. All right, enjoy this one, and the next one's coming soon.